Hello and welcome. Congratulations on getting started in your world global network business. And in this video, we're going to set you up for all of the success that you're looking for by teaching you the foundation, the step-by-step system to help you really get started in this business the proper way. And whether your goal here today is to earn an extra couple hundred or a few $100s a month, maybe a couple $1,000s a month, or whether you're here today to hit a complete and total financial home run, the system, the step-by-step action steps that we're going to show you today is absolutely essential for both your short-term success and your long-term success. Another reason why this video today is very important is that because you are a brand new distributor with our team and with our company, it's very important that you know about a bonus that is on the table for you in your first 7 days and your first 30 days. And what we're going to do is show you how to maximize that bonus so you can really have an incredible first week with our company, and more importantly, help set you up for that long-term growth and that long-term success that you're looking for as well. In fact, in the training today, we're going to show you how to not only make $1,000 or more your first week, but how to use that same system to get to $5,000 or more in a single week in a very, very short amount of time. Before we dive in and talk about all of this information here today, I want to play our income disclaimer for you. This is our legal income disclaimer to make it very clear that individual results will vary and that we are not guaranteeing any level of income or your success. So let's play that income disclosure, and then we're going to dive into the information today.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and also market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. The average participant in World Global Network earns less than $500 per year. This does not account for any business expenses that one might incur while building the business. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
Now, as you will see, we play that income disclosure literally in every presentation that we do, every Facebook Live that we do, even when we put posts on Facebook or social media. And the reason is because we understand that a lot of people get involved with this business in our customer referral program. A lot of people get excited about their goals and their dreams, but they never actually plug in and follow the system. And we understand that there's a lot of hype out there in the marketplace, and we want to make sure that you know up front that to succeed in this business, you're going to want to treat it like the real business model that it is. Really treat it like a business. Even if you're doing this on a part-time basis, we're going to show you how to run this like a successful business and actually produce and get the results that you want. The system that we're going to talk about today has broken records around the world. Our company right now is having exponential growth. We are seeing people reach income levels that have only been dreamed of in the past. Literally as much as $1 million or more per month in income. But as I said in the beginning, whatever your goal is today, if your goal is to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month in part-time income, or maybe an extra couple thousand or few $1,000s a month, or maybe your goal is to really hit that financial home run, the system that we're going to talk about today and the step-by-step plan that we're going to help you really grasp and understand is the foundation of your success. One of the biggest principles that you can learn in this business model is that you don't just want to win the battle, you want to win the war. What that means is you don't just want to get short-term results. You want to get those results in a way that allows your business to grow, to duplicate, and to continue to experience momentum beyond just the initial income that we're going to help you earn. So with that being said, I'm going to give you a quick preview here of what we call the 557 system. I'm going to show you the first 5 steps, and then we're going to go right into the training where we're going to show you exactly what to do to start your business the right way. But it's very important that you see these 5 steps and certainly write them down. By the way, at the end of the Getting Started training today, you're going to want to click on the link below that says Getting Started Questionnaire. And there's a few quick questions there that are very important for you to fill out. That allows the leadership team that you're working with to know how to game plan with you, be there to help support you in your business, and know exactly what it is that you're looking for. And it's very important that you fill that questionnaire out so we can give you the maximum support that you deserve in your business. So the 5 steps to success very quickly before we dive into the actual action plan here today. Step number 1 is you want to start your business by purchasing a family pack or a premium pack. Now, if you have not done that yet, definitely you want to log into your back office, go to your store, and order the family or premium pack, or set a goal to do so to get that done as soon as possible. Tremendous benefits, obviously, to the family and premium pack. One of the biggest advantages is you really help set a precedent for your organization. People will duplicate that, and you'll see exponential growth in your income. You also want to make sure, by the way, to activate your $59 a month loyalty membership. Now, a lot of benefits to that. We won't go into details, but here's 2 of the biggest highlights. One is you get $75 back every month in spendable credit on any of our products. That's 130% return on your dollar. Plus, you earn an additional 1% bonus in the compensation plan that pays out as an annual bonus. And just those 2 benefits alone make it well worth the $59. Remember, that loyalty plan is a big part of our residual income. It's also a big part of one of the bonuses that we're going to talk about today that you can qualify for in your first 7 days. So step 1, family or premium pack, and get started on the loyalty membership. Step number 2 is become a team builder within 48 hours. We'll show you exactly how to do that here in a little bit, but that simply means enroll 1 on your left and 1 on your right. When you enroll your first 2 people, you're automatically promoted to team builder. When you enroll 2 people at either the family pack or the premium pack, you're automatically promoted to the 20% commission level. And it's a great way to shortcut to the very, very top of our commission plan. So step 2, become a team builder within 48 hours to maximize the compensation plan and enroll 2 people at the family or the premium pack. Step number 3 is become team developer within your first 7 days. And we're going to really spend some time showing you how to do this today because by achieving this one single goal, you can set yourself up for some very big momentum and success in your business. And so we're going to spend some time really going into the step-by-step process of becoming a team developer. Step number 4 is once you become a team developer, you want to then enroll 4 more people on the left and 4 more people on the right, a total of 5 on the left and 5 on the right. Now, you don't want to make your minimums your maximums. And we talk about enrolling these 10 people in your first month. We're talking about 10 people that really see this as a business. They're here to make money with us. They want to be a part of the business team, the business culture, not just customers that love the product, but 5 individuals on the left and 5 individuals on the right who really see this as a business and they're locked arms with us. Step number 4, again, enroll 5 on the left, 5 on the right within your first month. And then step number 5 is within the first 2 months, we want to help those 10 people reach the team developer rank. And of course, the easiest way to help them do that is simply by getting them back to this training video so they're going to learn what you're learning here today. So guys, with all that being said, we're going to dive into some great stuff today. Again, one more time, step 1, get started at the family or premium pack or purchase that if you haven't already and activate your loyalty plan. Step 2, team builder within 48 hours by enrolling your first 2 people. Step 3 is team developer within your first 7 days. Step 4, enroll 5 people on the left and 5 people on the right. And step number 5, help those individuals become team developers. By the way, by achieving that goal, you also have now created the structure and momentum for Diamond, and Diamond can be a 6-figure plus position in our company. So what we're going to do right now is switch gears into the how-tos of really the action steps of what to do in your business step by step. And we're going to really help you gear up and take this thing to the next level from day one. So let's talk about our fast track to team developer. What we want to do is this week help you get paid and promoted fast. And we want to help you earn the team developer bonus shares. We have an incredible promotion on the table for you. By reaching team developer in a short period of time, the company is going to award you with shares in a bonus pool, allowing you to earn some additional income immediately in your first week. I want to welcome you to the World Changers team and the World Changers movement. You know, every dream that you have is genuinely important to us. And this is not just something we say. This company, this movement is really about helping people reach their dreams and goals. And today we're going to show you how to make those dreams come true. Whether it's more time freedom that you're looking for in your life, whether it's financial goals that you have that maybe that's the missing piece for you right now. Maybe it's a combination of time and money freedom, but we want to help you realize, experience, and create your dreams, your goals, and turn them into reality. We want to make all of your dreams come true, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that with our system. The most important step to success is knowing your reason why and 100% feeling it. Having that connection to what's motivating you. Your motive becomes your motivation. I can tell you that a year ago when I got started in this business, and it's been amazing in our first 12 months to earn over $1 million now with this company. I remember starting in this business and I was actually driving Uber part-time because I didn't have enough cash flow in my life to get my kids back to school. I was up against the wall financially. Businesses were struggling. I was in debt and I was looking for a way out. And it was emotional for me because I was having to say no to a lot of things in life for my kids, for my family, even for myself and those that I love. I was having to say no to a lot of things because I didn't have the financial freedom to do it. I didn't have the time freedom to do it. And that is what motivated me. That was my reason why. When this business was revealed and shown to me, and I saw what this product did, and I saw the simple system that you're going to see today, I said, I'm going to give this everything I have. I'm going to follow this to a T. I'm going to go all in. And I can tell you that every president millionaire that we have here in North America and around the world, it's the same situation. Chad and Atita Chong, who made over $5 million in less than 18 months. They're young millennials in their early to mid 30s. Ramasio Fulcher, the fastest person to reach president millionaire and double president millionaire, and he's the number 2 income earner in our company, has now made over $2 million in 12 months with this business. Mr. Mike Sims has literally been with us now for just a few months and has a massive growing organization, one of the top income earners in the world of all of network marketing, and had some of the fastest success that anyone has had in this business. And he's earning, in a month, what most people dream of earning in an entire year. And it's just incredible. And all of us, I can tell you that the driving force behind the success that we're having is we knew why we were doing this business. For Mike Sims, his reason why was he was ready to go to the next level. He had already made 7 figures a year, year after year after year, and had many business ventures and investments, and he's rock solid financially. He didn't come into this business because he needed the money. He came into this business because he wanted to reach his potential. He believed that he could make $1 million a month, just like Nat and Shanita have done now in this business. I can tell you that, for Ramasio Fulcher, it was a drive knowing that he had a role to play and he had an impact to have in this world and to inspire and impact people's lives. And he was driven by that. He knew that he could come into this company and go all the way to the top fast. And his why, his driver was he knew what was inside of him and he wanted to manifest it, take it all the way. And Chad and Atita, when they share their story and the driving emotion behind where they were just a year and a half ago, when they couldn't send their daughter to ballet school because they were struggling financially. They were making money, but they were broke at higher levels. And they got involved with this company, and it changed their life. Whatever your why is, whatever reason you're here for today, I promise you that really giving yourself permission to say, this is what I want and why I want it. And these are maybe the areas of pain or the things that are driving you right now to be on this webinar. That's the absolute most important ingredient. We're going to show you the how-to, step by step. We're going to show you how to build this business. It's so simple. It's so fun. Anybody can do it, but you've got to have the drive. And that drive is different for every person. Maybe that drive really is to make an extra $1,000 a month so that you can pay off some debts. I don't know what it is for you. Maybe that drive is you've been stuck at a six-figure, multiple six-figure income in your life, and you're trading a lot of time for that money. And you know that you're worth more than just a couple $100,000 a year in income. And you're ready to take it to the next level. I don't know what it is for you, but that's the most important driving factor in your business. And so I'm going to invite you to ask yourself that question today. Why are you here? And what's motivating you to really go after this business and transform your life? I could tell you story after story after story after story of friends of ours from every walk of life imaginable who have come into this business, followed this system, and are now having phenomenal dream come true success. So let's dive in and talk about that here today. What does that system look like? Team developer is the foundation of everything. That's the rank we're going to talk about hitting today. Learning the proper foundations for long-term success. We're going to share that with you today. The simple 4-step process for recruiting and duplicating. We're going to show you how to reach team developer fast and earn bonus shares in the team developer pool. Reach team developer and teach team developer. Building fast is so much more fun and so much easier, and 100% the secret to success. If you will build fast, you will set yourself up and you'll set your team up for tremendous success. Today, you're going to learn exactly how to use team developer to go diamond, and you're going to learn exactly what to text and say when you're reaching out and contacting your friends and business acquaintances to introduce them to the 2-minute video. You're going to learn about the team developer bonus pool and how you can triple your shares in that pool this week. Team developer is 100% the key to fast momentum. So let's talk about the structure of team developer. Step 1 is you want to become a team builder. And it's very simple. You enroll one on the left and one on the right. And you want to set a goal to get that done in the next 24 to 48 hours. Enroll your first 2 people. And you want to enroll them at the family pack or the premium pack. The reason is when you enroll them at the family pack or the premium pack, you qualify for 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right, which promotes you to 20% commissions. And that's team commissions that you get to earn from that day forward. You never have to requalify. You do this one time and you are qualified for life. So enroll 2 people at the family or the premium pack. Now, when you do that, you're going to also earn upfront money called Fast Start Bonus. In fact, every time you enroll a new person, you're going to earn a Fast Start Bonus. And the $135, that's the Fast Start Bonus for people that you enroll at the family pack. And so each pack has a different Fast Start Bonus. But the family pack, certainly, it's the middle pack, and we're going to talk and use that as our example here today. Obviously, it would be more money if you're enrolling people at the premium pack. But $135 and $135, $270 by enrolling your first 2 people at the family pack. Now, to become a team developer, you're simply going to help 2 people, one on your left and one on your right. You're going to help them enroll their first 2 people. And once you do that, that makes you a team developer. They become a team builder, and you become a team developer. And I'm going to show you how powerful that is and what happens at that moment. Once you help them enroll 2 people, you're now promoted to team developer. Now, it gets exciting because as your team enrolls new customers, the volume of their sales goes towards your 20% weekly bonus check. So in this example, you've got 1,500 points on the left, and you have 1,500 points on the right because everybody came in at the family pack, and there's 500 points for each pack. 1,500 points times 20% equals $300. So in this example, by going team developer, you've earned $570. $270 in fast start bonuses, $135 for each of the 2 that you've enrolled, plus $300 in the weekly binary commissions from that 20% payout. So you're already at $570 in the compensation plan. But here's an exciting additional bonus that's on the table for you. When you reach the goal of team developer in your first 30 days, you're going to earn 1 share in that month's pool. When you reach team developer in your first 7 days, and today we're going to show you how to do it, you will earn 3 shares in the bonus pool. Now, here's how the shares work. Every single loyalty membership in the entire world, every $59 loyalty membership, $6, 10% of that loyalty membership gets put into a bonus pool. And when you qualify for these shares, you earn a share of that worldwide bonus pool. When you do it in 7 days, you earn 3 shares instead of 1. Again, this is a powerful incentive for you to follow what we're going to talk about here today and reach this goal fast. We're inviting you to set a goal with our help. Again, to reach team developer in 7 days and earn the full 3 shares in the bonus pool. Once you reach team developer, now this is where it really gets exciting. Anytime you help one of your personally enrolled team members also reach team developer, either in 7 days or in the 30 days, you earn the exact shares that they earn. So if you help your friend reach team developer in 7 days, if they follow your example and do the same thing, not only will they earn 3 shares, but the company is going to give you 3 shares in the pool as well. Here's some of the biggest reasons why you want to reach team developer in your first 70 days and certainly your first 30 days at the very latest. Number 1 is you create a pace for your team, which equals big money. When you set a pace, people follow that pace. And when people follow that pace, that's where fast exponential growth happens in your team. Building fast with our system is the number 1 key to momentum. Building fast with the system is the number 1 key to momentum. It's very easy to earn $1,000 or more your first 7 days. Team developer in 7 days also will set you up for diamond. You will also maximize, of course, the team developer bonus pool. So those are some of the reasons why 100% you want to run for and follow the system to team developer, because it's going to set you up for long-term success in the business. Now, let me share a quick example with you. I love this chart that my good friend Ramasio Fulcher put together. And this is an example of what if you enrolled 6 people, or what if you had 6 people that you personally brought into this business, and you helped those 6 people reach team developer in 7 days. Let me make sure you're following me. So you get into the business and you personally enroll 6 people. Now, maybe you enroll 10 or 20, but let's say 6 of them really go for it like you are. And you help those 6 people reach team developer in that week. Let me show you what would happen. First of all, you'd make $810 because you make $135 from each of the family packs. If these 6 follow your pace to TD in 7 days, you earn 18 shares in the bonus pool. That's 3 shares for each one of them. plus the 3 shares for you qualifying. That's a total of 21 shares in the bonus pool that you earn. If everyone did the family pack, you would be a diamond because you would have 11,130 points in the left and 11,130 points in the right. Diamond is 10,000. Now you have passed the rank of diamond. Your check in the binary that week, in this example, would be $2,226. So just your binary check would be over $2,000. If you add all of that together, you're looking at earning over $5,000 in income that week by helping 6 people go team developer. You now qualify for the Diamond Lifestyle Trip. We have trips every year, beautiful, amazing, extravagant trips all around the world. And you now qualify for 3 generations of CheckMat. So as you can see, once we help you go team developer, as you duplicate this with others in your organization, this is what creates massive momentum and growth long term. Before we dive into the 4 steps of reaching team developer fast, here's a couple of very important tools and resources that you're going to need. Number 1, you definitely want to go to cnworldgn.com. This is the #1 best resource site online that Chad and Natita put together and has everything from the downloads you need to upcoming events, important documents, trainings, great trainings on there. You want to plug into cnworldgn.com. Make sure you get on their email list as well. You want to ask your sponsor to add you to the Facebook groups. We do a lot of action, a lot of activity, a lot of Q&A, a lot of recognition, a lot of announcements in the Facebook groups. This is very important. If you go to www.hilo.life, this is a free website that has all the videos on it. Anybody can use it at any time. We encourage you to use the customized system at hilo.life. It's a personalized marketing page that also comes with a text messaging app that allows you to track when people watch the videos, how many of the videos they watch. It also links to your World Global Network page so that if they watch the videos and decide they want to buy the product, they just click on the button and they can purchase immediately. We're going to be talking a lot about the text messaging app and the benefits of this marketing site because it simply allows you to build faster and track your business while you are building. Also on your hilo.life site is this getting started training that you will share with all of your new people, allowing them to get trained. And of course, you'll get the notification as your new people are going through this training. If you have any further support or questions, you can contact your upline and get plugged into the Facebook group. Now, very important about the hilo.life system. When you're ready to register for that system, you want to register for it on the website of your sponsor. So that's probably the website that you're on right now for this video. And at the bottom of the website, there will be a link that says, get a site like this. The reason is that when you refer 10 people to the hilo.life system, you get an entire year of the system for free. The system's only $40 a month, and that gives you all the bells and whistles. But when you refer 10 people, you get an entire year of the system absolutely free. So make sure that when you enroll for the hilo.life system, that you do it from your sponsor's website. That way they get credit for that as well. And as you enroll new people, they will do the same thing. So with all of that being said, let's dive in now and talk about the how-tos in this business. 4 very, very simple steps. When you learn these simple steps, you're off to the races with this business. Number 1, invite your list to see the 2-minute video. It's that simple. When you do, and they watch the video, you're going to get a lead alert on your phone. When you do, you're going to follow up, and we're going to give you a follow-up question so that we find out what they want more information about. When you follow up with them, find out what they want more information about. You're going to send them the next video, which is the 7-minute video, and it also has the webinar in there if they want to watch that. Once they watch the 7-minute video and or the webinar, again, you'll get a lead alert. You'll get a notification they've watched the videos, and you're going to follow up and find out, are they interested in being a customer? Or are they interested in making money? And we're going to get them enrolled. If they're interested in making money, then you're going to simply invite them to this getting started training so they can learn the foundations of this business and duplicate what you and all of the other leaders were doing together with this system. They'll go to the training, they'll get started, and they'll simply follow and repeat this same process. So we're going to go through each of these steps here in a little bit more detail today. So step number one, invite your list to see the 2-minute video. When they watch the video, you're going to get a lead alert notification. Now remember, that lead alert is if you have the Helo.life marketing system. If you're using the free Helo.life page, you won't get the alert, but you can certainly then just follow up with them to see if they watched the videos. So step one, share the 2-minute video. Now this is definitely the most fun part of going team developer. In your first 24 hours, as in today, you're going to make a list of names and you're going to share the 2-minute video with a minimum of 24 people in 24 hours. Now, we highly recommend that you divide that list at least down the middle, 12 of your closest friends and family, and 12 people who are business-minded or have network marketing experience. Now, that's just in 24 hours. The real goal is that you want to share the video with 75 to 100 people in your first 48 to 72 hours. You're going to contact these individuals via text, phone call, or social media. You can use the scripts that we have as framework. And the key to this is really to be yourself and really be authentic and simply invite them to watch this 2-minute video. And we'll share exactly what to say in a little bit. You may also choose to use the Helo.life app on your phone, which provides notification and tracking when they click on the link. It also has pre-written text messages that you can choose from. So, for example, let's say you're sending a text to someone who's in healthcare, maybe a nurse or a doctor. Well, then you would choose the text, for example, for healthcare professionals. Maybe you're sending the text to someone who's a business person or someone who's been in network marketing, or maybe a friend who loves health and wellness. So you can just click on that category and choose the pre-written text, and it'll send that text out directly from your phone. And you can, of course, preview the text and edit it before it sends, or you can write your own text and send it as well. What it's going to do is the moment that they click the link in the text to watch the video, you're going to get an instant notification. So it's powerful because they're not being asked to put their name, email, or phone number in. They simply click the link and immediately you are notified. You'll find additional scripts in the private Facebook groups with your upline leadership. So just make sure that you're plugged into those Facebook groups because there's a lot of good additional resources available there for you as well. Here's a couple of quick example text messages. For example, let's say that you're sending a text to a friend who likes to make money. Now, text might say something like, "Hi, John, put your eyes on this wearable technology from a business perspective. I'm warning you in advance, you may lose sleep once you watch this 2-minute video." Here's another one. "Hi, Mary, have you seen this new wearable technology on the news? Game changer. Put your business hat on and check out this 2-minute video." Here's one to a friend, a couple to a friend that are more product focused. "Joe, you got to see this 2-minute video. Wait until you see what this wearable device does." "Brenda, check this out. Quick 2-minute video. I saw this on the Today Show after I'd already bought mine. Amazing technology." And as you can see here, guys, it's short and sweet. Just finding messaging that really is authentic for you. And we've got a lot of examples for you to choose from. Now, this is very important in step one, sharing the 2-minute video, because the goal is team developer fast. You want to contact your entire list fast. Be sure to include business-minded entrepreneurs and people who are money motivated. In fact, on this list, the more of those contacts you have, the better. Knock out your text, your calls, or your social media messages in one sitting if possible. Remember, the goal is TD fast. So maybe you say, okay, I'm going to take this hour, this 2 or 3 hours today, dedicated on reaching out and contacting people. Tomorrow, I'm going to dedicate this amount of time. And by focusing allotted amounts of time, it allows you to accomplish a lot more results in a shorter amount of time. Remember that connecting is key. So you want to know your position with the prospect and connect accordingly. There's some folks you may be able to literally send just a text out to, never even make a phone call, and just send a text and say, "Bro, you got to watch this. Girl, check out this 2-minute video." And because of your relationship, your position with them in a relationship, they're going to watch it. There may be other folks you haven't talked to for a year, and if you just come out of the blue, they may or may not respond. Now, that being said, we do even have a pre-written text for people that you haven't talked to in a while. So that's an option, right? You can lead with that, but it says, I know this is totally random, but, and then it delivers the message. But know your audience. There's some people that you're going to want to pick up the phone and call and have a conversation with and catch up with them and create that excitement and create that expectation over the phone. There's other folks that it might be social media, other folks that it might be text messaging. So you know your audience, you know your friends, family, your network, and you want to do what is best in each case scenario based upon your relationship with them. But it's important that you take the time to connect when necessary. That being said, speed is everything. You want to build fast. And so in the connection process, be intentional that you're connecting for a reason. John, here's the reason for my call. I just launched a wearable technology business. I've got a 2-minute video that I'm asking all of my friends to take a look at. If I text it to you, will you take 2 minutes and watch the video? All right, something like that. And you go, yeah, absolutely. Then you use the app to send the text message so it tracks. So know your audience, know your prospect. Many people are able to send out the text messages and have instant results because of their relationship with those people. But please understand that in some instances, it's going to be more than just a text message. You're going to want to make sure that you connect with that person on the front end as well. So know your audience, know your position with the prospect, and be prepared to go fast. You want to expose your entire list, 75 to 100 people minimum in your first couple of days. Now, this is a post that you can use on Facebook. By the way, you'll be able to download this entire PDF of the PowerPoint. So all of this you can download by clicking a link below also. And that way you can come back to this and reference this at any time. But here's a simple post that you can share on Facebook. Here's what it says. You may have seen the device. You may have seen this device on the Today Show recently, but I want to make sure all my friends see the 2-minute video. This is the most important wellness band I've seen for my family and I. And after my friend shared this same video with me, I had to get it. Wait until you see what all it does to monitor you and your loved ones. Another really cool perk is that every customer can get paid for referring others. I would share this with everyone, whether I got paid a referral bonus or not. But hey, I'll take it. Check out the 2-minute video, boom, and you put your Hilo.life website, and again, they can go there and it tracks them. So just a quick example of a Facebook post, and certainly you can customize that and put more than one post out there to catch people's attention. So now we move on to step 2, and step 2 is the follow-up question along with sending them the 7-minute video. Now, one of the things that we really pride ourselves in here is we like to keep things comfortable. We like to keep things real and authentic. As you'll see in our entire process, we intentionally avoid ever being overly salesy or pushy. We don't ever want to put a person in a situation where they're not being themselves. And I think you're going to really see that in this follow-up process as well. So simple, you get the text message notification from your app that says, congratulations, Mary's watching the video. So now you're able to reach out to Mary and say, hey, I saw you checked out the video I sent you. What did you like most about that? And this really is best on a phone call, not via text. So you can really connect around some of these answers. So, giving Mary a call. Hey, I saw you checked out the video I sent you. What did you like most about that? About what you saw about the Hilo. And they're going to give you their answers or answers. When they do, take time to connect to it. If they say blood pressure, say, yeah, that's awesome. That's, a very popular feature. One of my favorites too. Is there anything specific reason why blood pressure stood out to you? Because a lot of times, guys, there's a story behind that for them. There's something personal. There's a reason that certain features really stood out to them. So from there, you're going to ask them a very, very simple follow-up question. So question number 1 is, what did you like most about what you saw? Question number 2, Mary, I'd love to send you more information so you can really see the big picture. Would you like more information on the product, more information on how you can make money with this, or would you like information on both? And I love this question because it really creates a fork in the road that they're in total control of. So if they're at this point really just interested in the product, or maybe they are interested in the business, but they're not ready to tell you that yet, then they can say, no, I'd love more information on the product. And it makes them feel comfortable because you're letting them dictate what the next step is. The most common answer that you're going to get is both. Most people are going to say both. Whatever it is that they say, it's the same follow-up process. From there, you're going to send them the 7-minute video. So if somebody says, I'm just interested in the business, or they say, I'm interested in the product, or both, the 7-minute video is vital for them. It goes into much more detail about the company, the product, who we are, what we're all about. Very, very lightly mentions that we have a referral program there built into it, but it's really designed to give them a bigger picture of who we are. And then, of course, the webinar. Now, the 7-minute video and the webinar are available on the same page. So when you send the 7-minute video, they have the option then of going on and watching the full presentation if they choose to. You'll be surprised that a lot of people who say, I want more information on the product, they'll watch the 7-minute video, and because they didn't feel pressured, they go on to actually watch the presentation as well. Now, there's two options for this. Again, the free site, Hilo.life, has all the videos there, the 2-minute, 7-minute, and the presentation, and you can just send them back to that website, and they can choose to watch the next video. If you're using the personalized Hilo.life page or the app, then it's even more precise. You can send them directly to that tour page. I love using the app where you can send out the 7-minute video from the app, and again, you'll receive notification when they've watched the video. What I also like about sending the link through the app is that if they stay on that page and continue to watch the presentation, you will also know that as well. So it just gives you a good bird's eye view as to that person's real interest level. The other advantage of the personalized system, again, is that it links to worldgn.com so that if they do watch the videos and they're ready to join, they can click the Buy Now or Join Now button and immediately be taken to your WorldGN website, and they can enroll and purchase right there on the spot. Now, on top of the recorded presentations that we have that they can watch, there's also a lot of live webinars going on as well. All of the leaders, the different diamonds and president millionaires, we have live webinars happening all the time. And so in your Facebook groups, you'll learn more about the schedule, and I'm sure that there'll be times where you'll want to take that person and invite them to join you on a live webinar that may be happening that very day. And that's another great way to get them onto the webinar. But either way, you want them to watch the 7-minute video first so they really see the big picture. Now, this step 2, this is really what I call a hyper-speed launch option, because this isn't for everybody. This what we're going to talk about in this option here is not for everybody. In fact, it's not for the masses. This is for a person who says, I can get 10 to 20 people on a private webinar. And this is for a person who says, I have no problem with hosting the webinar, welcoming my friends, telling them why I'm excited about this project, introducing your upline to do a full presentation. And this is your webinar. This is not a public webinar where everybody's inviting people. This is a webinar that you organize with your contacts, with maybe you've got some folks that are ready to join you and they want to bring their people as well. This is really a team launch for you and your team. But I love the launch webinar. For those that are able to do this, that are confident I can do this, this is one of the best ways for you to explode your business out of the gate. So let's say you join on a Monday and you say, I want to do the launch webinar. So what you might do is on Wednesday or Thursday, you have scheduled a webinar. So Monday you get with your upline leaders. You say, look, I want to do a launch webinar, and let's schedule it for Thursday night. Here's the time. So now when you're sending out the 2-minute video and you're following up with folks, what you're doing now is you're actually inviting them to this webinar. So instead of just inviting them to watch a presentation that's already been done, you're going to invite them to join you live on a webinar that you actually host. This makes it more personal. It gives you really more of a leadership role. Immediately, they see that you're leading this thing, and it allows us to come in and do a presentation on your behalf and really edify you to those individuals. Now, again, this isn't for everyone. So if you're hearing this right now going, oh my gosh, that's not for me, I don't want to do that, I'm not that person, fantastic, because this is not a requirement, this is an option. But for those of you that really want to launch with hyperspeed, this is a really good option. And in the questionnaire below, you'll have the choice of saying, yes, I'd like to do a private webinar, and simply checking that box off, and then we'll help schedule that for you. So very simple follow-up process. Again, I'd love to send you more information. Would you like more information on the product, more information on how you can make money with this, or both? Once they give you the answer, you send them the link to the 7-minute video. And if you're doing a private launch webinar, you can invite them and let them know about that schedule as well. Now, once they've watched the follow-up webinar and once they've watched the 7-minute video, now you're going to follow up and actually get them enrolled. And that's what we're going to talk about next. Step 3, let's get them enrolled. Couple of things here, guys. In very rare instances, typically it'll be when you have a person who's a very high influence. Maybe they have experience in network marketing and they want to talk to another leader who's making the big money here. Maybe they're a seasoned business professional with a large network, and maybe because of your relationship with them, they want to hear from someone else as well, just to provide another layer of credibility. So in those instances, a 3-way call is great. That being said, it's been spectacular to see how many people enroll without a 3-way call, because the webinar, the full presentation really takes place of the 3-way call. Their questions are typically answered in that presentation, or very quickly you're able to answer them on a call. But certainly, if for any reason you're not, your upline support team is available for those 3-way calls as well. But in most instances, they're ready to make a decision. They know whether they want to buy this product or not by the end of this process. And so you're really looking for a quick decision, a yes or no decision. One of my principles that really helped set me up and really made this journey fun is I spend 0 energy on resistance. So if for any reason you feel resistance, don't chase people ever. You never have to feel like you need to chase people. We don't chase people. Our product is so powerful and our system is so strong that the right people will chase you. The right people will want to be a part of this, and they're going to be ready to make a decision. They're definitely not the type of people that hesitate when they see something that they want. We see that a large majority of people are in fact ready to enroll after those steps of the 2-minute video, the 7-minute video, and then the full presentation. So how do you collect that decision? When I receive a notification that someone is on the presentation, or if I know ahead of time that they're attending a live webinar, I'll text them to set up a call immediately after. Then you can just say something like this: let's connect right after the presentation, or hey, saw you're jumping on the webinar. That's awesome. I'll be on it too. Let's talk afterwards, right? Just set it up. And then after the webinar, you give them that call and you're going to ask them the simple question: John, what were the highlights for you from the presentation? So again, what were the highlights? Typically, it's going to be more than one answer. And they may talk about the business or the product or the statistics or who knows what it is, but just connect to those answers. That's one of the things I love too. Anything else, I always like to get multiple answers. The reason this is important is because now they're hearing themselves say and acknowledge the highlights for them. So whatever it is they were thinking or feeling that maybe got them excited, they're saying it out loud to you now. They're hearing it come out of their own mouth, and it gives them ownership of their excitement and their belief in this opportunity. So once they've opened up and shared with you, a couple of their highlights, you've connected to those highlights. This is a phenomenal closing question. Again, I got to thank Ramasio Fulcher for this incredible closing question. It's very comfortable. So now that you've seen the information, do you see yourself getting started as just a customer, or do you see yourself getting paid to be a customer and sharing this with others? So here's what's exciting. It's the same financial decision either way, right? Either way, they're going to buy the product, and that's what gets them started. But now you're really clarifying their intention. Do you see yourself getting started as just a customer, or do you see yourself getting paid to be a customer and sharing this with others? Now, keep this in mind. Don't in any way, shape, or form hesitate to ask this question when they've just told you what the highlights were. You have to make the assumption that they didn't come all the way down this path through the videos, through the webinar. Here's a list of things they loved about the webinar presentation. and not want to join. They want to join, and you want to make that assumption. So the question is not, are you ready to get started? The question is, so now that you've seen the information, do you see yourself getting started? Or you can say, do you see yourself getting started today as just a customer? Or do you see yourself getting paid to be a customer and sharing this with others? And again, it just lets them identify what their intention is, so you know what direction to go with them after they enroll. Now, very simple at this point. You send them over to your website, or you can take down their information and enter it in yourself. I like to just send people to my link so they can go through the enrollment process. And what's great is once they enroll, the final step is a piece of cake. Once they're enrolled, you're going to send them back to the Getting Started training, where they're going to have an opportunity to fill out the Getting Started questionnaire and learn how they can get this business started fast. And you simply duplicate the process with them. So a couple of quick details here on this. The Getting Started video, if you're using the Helo.life personal page, then it will be your username .helo.life/getting started. If you want to send them to the video, the training video, and you don't have the replicated system, then you simply send them to Helo.life/getting started. Now remember, if they do that, you will not have any notification that they're watching the video, and you won't have the questionnaire, but obviously you can follow up with them on your own and still move forward with them. So here's the question that I like to ask when I enroll a new person. John, do you want to make money fast or slow? They always say fast. If they're interested in the business, they always say fast. You're going to say, great. There's a very important Getting Started video to help you earn extra bonus money your first week. The number one thing for us to focus on is that video and following it step by step. It'll show you how to earn $1,000 or more this week and another $5,000 very fast. Now remember, that 7-day bonus is time sensitive, so it's very important that you make them aware of that and you get them to this video right away so they know exactly what steps to take next. And of course, your goal is to help them become a team developer and help them become a team developer within their first 7 days. By doing that, they earn 3 shares and you also earn 3 shares. Of course, if they do it in their first 30 days, they earn 1 share and you also earn 1 share. The reason I like focusing on the 7 days is, number one, it's very doable. Number two is that even if they miss the goal of 7 days, they've created some early momentum and they for sure are going to get it done in that first 30 days. This is the entire cycle of getting a new person started the right way and will always be the most important thing that you do in your business. Starting a person the right way is absolutely the key. And that's why you starting out the right way is so important to us here today. Now, on the next page, we're going to talk just a little bit about going from team developer to diamond. And that's where the 557 system comes in. So again, remember step 1, family and premium pack. Make sure you activate your loyalty membership. Step number 2, become a team builder in 24 to 48 hours. Step 3, team developer in your first 7 days. Now that you've done that, we're going to focus on enrolling 5 on your left and 5 on your right. Now, typically what's going to happen when you follow the system that we've just spoken of, you're going to enroll more than just your first 2 people. It's very possible you enroll 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 people just from that initial launch of contacting 75 to 100 people in your first 2 or 3 days. And so you're going to see typically more than 2 people getting started with you out of the gate. But you want to set a goal to have at least 5 on the left and 5 on the right who want to make money with this. And then step 5 is help those 10 people become team developers. By helping them become team developers, you've now created the volume and the structure and the momentum for diamond and beyond. Now, the second part of the 557 system, or the 5 ranks, again, team builder, we've talked about, in 24 to 48 hours, team developer in 7 days, diamond in 2 months. And the key to that is focus again on 5 team developers in the left team and 5 team developers on the right team. And that's the structure for diamond. The 4th rank is president. And following this system, if you stay consistent and duplicate this, Setting a goal for president in 4 months is a great goal. And then president millionaire is possible in 6 months. And guys, these president and president millionaire ranks, again, are dependent oftentimes on a person's influence and leadership levels. But even if it took, let's say it took 12 months or 18 months to become a president millionaire, to be able to earn $1 million a year in income, it's absolutely 100% worth it. So this is a very fast track through the ranks. But if you're willing to get in the trenches and really duplicate this simple system and really teach and duplicate this over and over again with your new people, you're going to see your business grow very, very fast. And then 7 activities and events. The first one, if you want to build this thing really consistently on a part-time basis, have 3 or more people every day watching a presentation. And this is something still today, I do this every day in my business. I'm always inviting people to watch the 2-minute video and then get on a webinar. And we have other training events as well. You can get all of these announcements and updates from your Facebook groups. So as we have up and coming events, online events, we do training events every 90 days. We have big training events that you can attend in person, and we've got some great things lined up. So get in your Facebook groups to get those details. So guys, we're done here today. Here's the 3 things that you're going to want to do right now. Number 1, complete the questionnaire below. And just very quickly, it takes you 2 minutes to do, maybe 5 minutes tops. Number 2 is set up your Hilo.life system and the app. And again, you're going to do that by clicking on the link below. That way your sponsor gets credit for that. And click on the link below that says get your own system, and then follow the simple instructions there for doing that. Once you set up your system, then we'll show you the link then to download the app on your phone. And then you're going to make your list and start inviting today. And that's the 3rd step. Don't leave this, don't leave today. Don't go to bed today. Don't let the day end without making your list and starting to invite. Again, I recommend absolutely a minimum of 24 contacts your first 24 hours. And then you can finish the list of 75 to 100 in day 2 and day 3. So make your list and start inviting today. Guys, it's been a privilege to be a part of this training with you. Congratulations. Looking forward to hearing some great things about your success. We're here to support in any way possible. Plug into the Facebook groups. That's really going to be your lifeline to more instant and direct communication. And let's go take action. And we're excited to help you reach and achieve your goals and your dreams. Thanks for tuning in. It says a lot about your commitment to yourself and your family. Let's rock and roll together. And I look forward to meeting you in person very, very soon.